All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and dive into this story. I haven't read it yet. I don't know anything for it. I know that Meisho Doto is in there, and I'm very, very, very excited for this. Go ahead. The latter years of Japan's Edo period saw classic poetry anthology refashioned with twist Umamusume 100 Poets. Collecting verses both by and about Umamusume, it serves as a valuable window to their lives, from daily routine to romance. No! Doto, you're not a screw up, I swear. Okay, you know what? Typically, I'd... What is that? Doto's so cute. I love her so much. New Year's Karuta Showdown. So Karuta... Okay, I have a lot of things to say. Oh, I know Doto's gotta be so excited to be there with Tiamat right now. Oh my god. I love Doto so much. Oh, it's team-based. That's cool. And well dressed, heck yeah. And her entourage, bruh. Lamau.
よかった。皆さん参加してくれるって。あとは私がドジせず役に立つだけ。仲間と力を合わせ、だもんちゃんと力にならないと。
Valid reasoning.
綾部さん、綾部さんにはいつも並走してもらったり、なのに転んだりしてご迷惑をかけて。私、綾部さんにも。
Bruh, Doto gonna make me cry.
綾部さん、今お時間いただけませんか？
ドト、どうしたの？
実はですね、お正月に福来たるさんたちとみんなでカルタ大会に出ることになりまして、占いで大会に出るとみんなで幸せになれるって出たんです。それで綾部さんもご一緒にどうかなって。今年は私のドジのせいで綾部さんにもたくさんご迷惑をおかけしちゃって。なので私、綾部さんにも幸せになってほしいんです。
Oh.
ドト、悪いけど遠慮しとく。今はレースに集中したいから。それじゃ。
It's okay, Doto. It's not your fault.
綾部さん、
Don't take it personally, please.
怒らせちゃった。私なんかがお誘いしたらやっぱり迷惑だったのかな。
Oh, it's not like that. I swear. No, it's not like that. Oh man. So one, I'm very surprised that Fukukitaru is like kind of big chillin' with Meisho Doto. That was not a pairing that I was expecting to see. Two, like I very much enjoy Meisho Doto as a character, but her voice acting is like very like it just gets me. It gets me. I think that's one of the things that I really like about Doto. And then I was gonna say like Karuta, I think is the one. It's like where I've seen an anime for it called Chihaya Furu, and I think that's where like they like say like da 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 for like the poetry, and then like typically, at least from what I saw in the anime, it's like 1v1, and they have like a bunch of cards spread out, and then the first one to like hit the card really quickly is the one that like gets the point or like wins the round. And I think it's like, dude, there's so one, there's a bunch of rounds. Two, like you have to know all of the poems, so that way you can like see which cards are there. But like you also, I think you get a certain amount of time to like read the cards that are on the floor and like memorize where they are. And then you have to like hear the announcer, because they'll also just like read random ones, so it may not be there. So like you got to be like paying attention, and then you got to remember what's on the ground, and then you got that. And so to just to know that we're going in playing Karuta, we have this crazy lineup of Doto, Fukukitaru, Haru, and TM Opera O. I cannot imagine what is going to happen here. I'm hoping that Doto and the crew wins, even though Tiamat Bro said it's her and her entourage, but Doto, you know what I'm saying, is where the money's at. Of course, I'm hoping they win, but I think this is gonna be probably my favorite story. Matakane and Fukukito always been chill with Doto since her fortune telling in anime. Oh, heard. You know that's one thing that I didn't know. I didn't know that. The you know, I had seen the anime, in 2024, but I didn't know like the background stuff and like, background characters were important, right? I thought they were all just background characters for a reason. I don't need to focus on them, right? So I was like honed in on Suzuka and Special Week and all of them. But if that was like happening in the background, I definitely didn't know. And then if it was like in the movie, I haven't seen the movie as of recent, right? Since the game came out. So it's like even when watching the movie, I wasn't as focused on the like extra quote unquote Umas. So like to see this and then like I need to go back and rewatch, all of the Uma anime so I can really fully appreciate it. But I did not know that. So that's really cool to know that Fukukitaru has like been big chilling with Doto. So man, I'm excited for this. This is gonna be good. Oh man, and it's Doto. Ah!
学園のご支援で準備は万全。皆さんカルタ初体験とのことなので。
Oh, did I just oh, oops, okay.
カルタは4対4で競うチーム戦。一般の百人一首と同じく上の句を読んでそれに
Yes,
続く下の句を取る競技です。
Exactly.
違うのは札のサイズと走って札を取るところ。
Oh, that's interesting.
そうですね。
You have to run after them. That's cool.
時にぶつかってウマ娘カルタが文系の格闘技と呼ばれる
Martial art?
チームの
Oh
4名は
goodness.
さらに指手と取り手に分かれます。要は読まれた札を探す役と見つけた札を取りに行く役ですね。
Ah.
では総司令官としてこの僕テイエムオペラ王が指示手を引き受けようか。
Yeah, my bro is so adorable.
どうぞ。
私が取り手ですね。
You got this, Doto. You got this. I have faith.
それじゃあ私とうららさんとでペアを組みましょう。うららさん、指示手をお願いできますか？よーし、頑張るよ。まあ他にも細かいルールはあったはずですが、私もさほど詳しくなくて、習うより慣れよって一緒にやってみましょう。とりあえず読書はアプリにお任せしてと。
Oh, they have an app. Wow,
最
nice.
近は便利なものがありますね。
Yeah, true.
ではでは。
今は春べと咲くやこの花馬娘いざ駆け抜けよう。
よーし行こうかドト。黄金の翼に乗って目指すは南方セコンドナデストラ。
南こっちこっち
Oh. Yeah, the my bro's trolling. What the heck?
何を探せばいいのかな。うららさん、根岸の丘にです。根を探してください。ねおっと、福ちゃん、あっち。あっちとはどっち？なんともファジーなごすけ。南はどこですか？確か午前中明るいのはあっちだから。
This is so adorable. Oh my goodness. Need to post this here. I will probably more than likely be using one of these as my PC background, especially since it has Doto here.
まさかの瞑想ドトワさん、まっすぐ走ってください。危ないですよ。あれ、目が2つある。ねえ、福ちゃん、どっちを取るの？目の次に木があるやつです。じゃあこれじゃないです。足がもつれて。
Oh my goodness. This is gonna be awesome. I'm loving this story already.
ドトさんなんで急旋回？おい、弱い。いや、すがすがしいほどダメでしたね。すみません。
There's no
ド
Doto.
トさんのせいではありませんよ。私たちそもそも素人なんですから。でも私さえ転ばなければ福来たるさんを巻き添えにすることもなかったのに。いいんですいいんです。ドトーさんがわざとじゃないことくらい100も承知です。それにお忘れですか、白沖様のお告げは仲間と力を合わせ勝負ごとに挑むと大大吉。つまりみんなでカルタ大会に出場さえしてしまえば勝とうが負けようが海運には関係ないのですよ。
Wow. Fuku Hitaru is actually like
でも
super positive there.
力を合わ
Wow.
せるって本当にそういうことでいいんでしょうか。もちろんですとも。いくら白沖様だって素人にいきなり絶対勝てなんて言ったりしませんって。みんなで参加して楽しくやれば仲良くなれてみんなハッピー。お告げはつまりそういうことなんですきっと。なるほど。あ、でも転ぶのはやっぱり良くないですよね。お相手の方も危ないですし、やっぱりちゃんと練習しないと。まあまあ、そんなに差し詰まったお顔をしなくても笑う角には福来たるですよ。
Where smiles bloom, fortune looms.
時には試
Bruh.
練が必要なこともあるぞ。君たちにこの総指揮官テイエムオペラ王が問おう。総指揮官としてふさわしいポーズはこちらか、それ
Bruh.
ともこちらだろうか。
かっこいいね。私もやる。決まってますね。でもせっかくですしこうしたのはいかがですか。皆さんこんなに張り切って。私も失敗しないよう練習しないと。
Man, Doto's so adorable here. It kills me that she's kind of like, no, it's my fault. I'd be tripping up. It's this, it's that. It makes me so sad to see that. But I mean, obviously they're all beginners, so that's totally fine. But I think as time goes on, I think they're in the making to like actually cook super hard. I'm so excited for. Oh, this is such. I'm so biased. I'm so biased. A few days after the group starts practicing.
いきます。ドトモさん、そんな急に走ったりしたら。
Oh,
すみません、ごめんなさい。今日もまた転んじゃって。全然練習になってませんよね。ごめんなさい。
oh.
大丈夫ですよ。明日こそは転ばずにできますってね。でも私結局練習を始めてから1枚も取れてないですし、福来たるさんを巻き込んで転んじゃいますし、とっさに掴んだ札をオペラ王さんたちの方へ投げたりしちゃいますし。
Maybe she's better as a finder.
スリリングだったね。あわや美しい覇王の顔面に札が正面衝突するところだった。
ほっぺちゃんと危ないってゴロゴロしたの楽しかったよ。私のドジに皆さんを巻き込んでしまって本当にご迷惑を。
Oh.
こんなんじゃ本番もどうなることか。私のドジのせいで一試合も勝てずに終わっちゃったら、新しい年は私が皆さんを幸せにしたいのに、結局またドジでご迷惑をかけてしまったら、そんなの嫌です。私少し居残り練習してきます。どうしたんです急に。ドトモさん。
おやおや、これは風に舞 う羽のごとき移り気。僕のパートナーがいなくなってしまったね。
Go get
で
her.
あるならば、僕もここで失礼させてもらおうかな。新年の華麗な一幕のため準備したいものがあるのでね。
オペラ王さんも？そんな、皆さん仲良く帰りましょうよ。うりゃ、しちゃったね。ドトーさん、大丈夫ですかね。勝つ必要のない試合ですし、思い詰めてないといいんですが。
She's 100% being too hard on herself.
打たなくていいの？どうして？白沖様のお告げでは絶対勝てって言われてませんからね。こういうのは楽しくやるのが一番ですよ。
ああ。
みんなとカルタやるの楽しいよね。だから勝ったらもっと楽しいと思うよ。みんなで勝てたら嬉しいでしょ。だから私は勝ちたいなって思う。
I mean, that's fair, but like.
なんてまっすぐな心。眩しすぎますよ。眩しいの？あっちに木陰があるよ。一緒に行く？いえ、お気になさらずです。とりあえず今日は帰りましょうか。明日も練習ですしね。明日も頑張ろうね。
ちょっと
勝ったらもっと
頑張ろうね。
ですか。うららさんは
Man, Urara actually being the goat. Urara actually a goat? Question mark?
ドトーたち、今日も練習してるのかな。今年は私のドジのせいで綾部さんにもたくさん
Yeah, Ayabe, low key, you was a little too hard on her.
なので私
You was a little too
綾部
hard.
さんにも幸せになって
A little too harsh.
悪いけど遠慮しとく。
Yeah, be nicer to Doto. Yeah.
少し休憩しよう。歌が聞こえたら
No.
ぶつかったらダメ。ちゃんとオペラ王さんの指示を聞いて。それから
To be fair, Opera O, given the orders, I'm sure it's tough.
どうして私っていつもこんなにダメでドジでもやるしかありません。もう一度。
No, no.
ドト、何してるの？綾部さん、これは自主練と言いますか、特訓と言いますか。私またみんなの足引っ張っちゃってて。私ってやっぱりダメですね。
Aww. No, Doto, no! Why? Dude, Doto, you got this. I have faith in you.
そう。それで一人で練習。
I'm so invested in
あなた
this.
は努力家だし、本気でみんなの役に立ちたいんだろうとは思う。でも、少し無理しすぎじゃない？綾部さん、ありがとうございます。心配してくださって。でもこんなんじゃ全然足りないんです。私、今年も本当にいろんな方にお世話になっちゃいました。福来たるさんはいつだって私の悩みを聞いて占ってくださったり、一緒に開運グッズを探してくれたりしました。
Yo, Fukukitaru, Loki to go. I need to put some respect on her name.
私なんかを偉いね、頑張ってるねって励ましてくれて。オペラ王さんはいつでも輝いていて憧れです。 オペラ王さんがいるから、私はいつだって前を向ける。
Oh.
それから綾部さんにも。
私？
綾部さんにはいつも勇気をいただいているので、例えば覚えてますか？またやっちゃいました。販路で滑ったり、ラッチに突っ込んじゃったり。私いつまでもドジでクズで、こんなんでいつか本当にオペラ王さんみたいになれるんでしょうか。諦めるしかないのかな。でもやっぱり
Man,
もう少しだけ練習を。
even seeing her as like
あれ、
kind of a klutz, quote unquote, she's still trying her best. I love it.
綾部さんも練習してたんだ。でも少しお疲れのような。綾部さん。
ドト、どうしたの？何かあった？
いいえ、私は何も。それより大丈夫ですか？無理されてませんか？
無理なんてしてない。あの星に届くまで私は足を止めるわけにいかないから。
星に届くと思いますか？あんなにずっと遠いのに。
届くためにやってるの、この時間まで。あなたもそうでしょ？
Wow.
あの時私も走り続けて、いつか星にたどり着こうって勇気づけられました。綾部さんや皆さんは恩人なんです。いつも優しくてあったかくって。私はいつもドジでダメダメで、反省しなきゃだし、落ち込んじゃう時も多いんですけど。
She said she's down in the dumps half the time. But you know what? We gonna be there to pick you up. We gonna be there to pick you up.
皆さんといられて幸せだなって思ってます。ですから来年は皆さんにいただいた幸せを私が返したい。返さないとダメだって考えたんです。
This is a new one. Let's say I'm pretty sure this looked different, and it is.
ドト、これだからほっとけないのかな。
Never. Wait, what?
ですので
Never let you out of my sight. What do you mean?
やっぱりもう少し練習してきますね。綾部さんに心
What does
配
that
し
even?
ていた
What?
だい
Why?
て。
Does she and Admire Vega got something going on? Are they like best buds or something?
ありがとうございました。
このままだときっとまたあの子。
Yo, what path?
仕方ないな。
Why can't you stop her? Stop her! If it's a bad path, stop her!
疲れました。その割にあんまり上手くなった気はしませんけど。あれ、机の上に何でしょうか。ああ、これカルタの本。こんなにいっぱい。歌を覚えるコツとか、しじ手さんと取り手さんそれぞれ
Oh
の
my
練習の
goodness,
仕方
yo,
と
that's a
か。
massive find.
すごい。
Yo, that's a big find.
一体どなたが。あ、メモが挟まって。
Work hard and smart.
これ
No way.
こんなことまでしてくれるなんて。ありがとうございます、綾部さん。私、お勉強して
And get
絶対
butter.
カルタ上手になります。よーし。今日は徹夜で読むぞ。
Okay, yeah, I can't. This is just way too good. Doto is yeah, this okay, I thought Ayabe was being a little too harsh. You know, I thought she was a little hater. You know, hey, yeah, no, I'm gonna just go practice. You know, bump that. But it's cool to see that she's big chilling here with Doto. Oh man, there's been a lot of good scenes. This is something that I'm really happy to see the events not focus on the Umas that are necessarily like super popular, quote unquote. Like, you know, Ida San, Satono Diamond, um, like the special weeks, the Summer Marzensky, the Suzuka's, like yeah, I'm glad to see like these quote unquote like background characters, right? Yeah, Oguri Cap exactly. Like, you know, I'm glad to see the quote unquote background characters, you know, get some screen time, see it to allow people to kind of see them in a better light, and then be like, oh, yo, you know, we big chillin'. You know, I like this character now because of the story, and I'm gonna be invested in them rather than just being invested into the main stock. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get a little bit of loving on the not so spotlighted people. For real, Oguri underrated background character for so long. That's fair. I mean, you know, and of course, it's you know, if you look at it and you're like, oh, Oguri's not a background character, well, you know, that's probably because you're thinking of it with Cinderella Grey being so recent, right? But it wasn't until like recent that she stopped being background. You got to think of all the years beforehand where she's been like super like background character. She's just there eating. She's just there chilling. You know, any of the eating contests, or if she's in the background in the cafeteria, that's really where she's been at. You know, even I noticed her. You know, I didn't know who she was, but even I noticed her way back then when I, you know, 2024 when I was watching it, and the anime had already been out for several, you know, I would assume several years at that point. So she's been in, you know, NPC jail, quote unquote, for a real long time. And so, you know, I can totally agree with you on that. You know, to see Oguri get some loving, to see, and you know, you also got to remember, we're also like these stories came out, you know, a couple years prior to now, so Oguri getting a story now feels like she's a main character, but back at that point in time when it released, she was a side character. You know, she was that background character. So, you know, to see her get some love in back then, that's really cool. And you know, for me to one get my Doto spotlight, my Doto time to shine, right? I'm really happy with that. But two, to also like see multiple characters that are not super hot, spotlighted, right? Fuku Kitaru, Admire Vega, TM Opera O, Haru. You know, I'm very happy. I'm very excited with this. This is so cool.
皆さんいかがですか？サイズなど問題ないでしょうか？もうちょっとだけ待ってください。オミが難しくって。おっとうららさん、もう少し動かないでくださいね。あとちょっとですから。
見てくれたまえ。晴れ着を
I hate how good TM Opera O looks in that.
地上のものとは
But blue is also my favorite color, so that is probably just bias.
僕こそが祝賀新年の使者見よ今ここにニューハオーキングダム開略を告げよう
But that does look really
私
good.
も来たよ。あれ、オペちゃんと私ちょっと違うね。せっかくの装いなので皆さんに似合うようデザイナーさんに少しずつアレンジしていただいたんですよ。
Okay, fair.
さすがは手綱。 抜かりがないな。ところで他の2人はどうだ？ほいな、お待たせしました。
Wow.
着心地どれもバッチリ。
Okay, you know, I gotta say, for the support card, Fukukitaru looks so good. In green is her color. I'm just gonna be honest, green is her color. I think it pairs very well with the orange. If she had a character, like not a support card, but like a character come out where it was like that, man, I would be, dude, she looks so good here. And then Doto looks so adorable. Oh my goodness. I hope we get a screenshot with Doto like towards the front. 3,000 meters. Oh no.
理事長さん、こんな素敵なお衣装。
It's not wasted on you, Doto. It looks amazing on you.
無論、学園生徒のチャレンジに我々はいかなる時もバックアップを惜しまない。
That's my
ウマ娘カ
director.
ルタは華やかに見えてその実、熾烈。故に衣装には勝負服にも使われる素材を使用。学園の代表として存分に戦ってきてもらいたい。理事長さん、ありがとうございます。きっと少し前ならこの言葉をプレッシャーにしか感じられなかった。だけど今なら、つまり取り手さんには瞬発力や反射神経、とっさの判断力や
Oh, we got the tech. We got the tech, baby.
ですので、末足が抜群の
Yes, yes, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. She should be the fine. Yes, yes.
突然指令役の交代を求めるものだから、ドトーによる下克上の一幕かと期待してしまったよ。
そんな
It's so adorable.
うららさんと
Oh,
ペアなん
Doto.
ですけど、ウマ娘カルタではガードやスクリーンといった相手のお邪魔をする役割も重要なんだそうです。取る札がこちらにあるときは相手からガードして、逆のときは相手の守備を引きつけて味方が走る道を作る。
Yo, this is crazy.
で
This
すので、
tech is awesome.
キタルさんにはお相手をよく見てもらって、うららさんにどう動くのか指示を出してもらえればと。確かに私の方が声が大きいですし、粘り強くガードができそうですね。
Yeah, yeah.
それで少しでもお相手の動きが鈍れば、オペラ王さんが走り負けることは ありませんから。すみません、私なんかが
It's not stupid,
おかし
Doto.
なこと言ってる。
It's genius.
いえいえ、そんな。カルタにこんな戦略があったなんて目から鱗ですよ。私なんだかワクワクしてきましたよ。それじゃあ取り手指示手を交代して練習やってみましょうか。おや、どうしましたドトーさん、何か気になること。
Oh. Is this the same picture? Yeah, it looks like it's the same.
なんだか衣装を着たら、
Oh.
いよいよ本番だなって気持ちになってしまって。確かにレース前も勝負服を着ると一気に気が引き締まりますしね。あとはドトーさんの作戦を実際にやってみるだけですが。皆さんお手伝いさせちゃってすみません。いいよ。福ちゃんたち大会出るんでしょ。すごいよね。応援してるから頑張ってね。いやー、ありがとうございます。それじゃあですね、歌が始まったらこっちの陣地まで走り込んでもらって。
馬娘とわの
オペラ王さん、じじい左5の1
Yo, she spotted that so fast. Wow.
ガードですよ。両手を広げて当選をしてください。わかった。
よし取ったぞ。
今の
実に理想的、実にエレガント、パーフェクトな出来栄えと言っても過言ではないだろう。
ねえねえ、私もぴったりガードできてたでしょ。いやー、最初はどうなることかと思いましたが、すごいじゃないですか。今の完璧じゃありません。それもこれも全てはドトウさんがカルタについて調べてくれたおかげですね。よっ、名将ドトウさん。
Commander Doto, let's go, baby.
でもちょっとでもお役に立ててたら
Ah.
嬉しいです。いっぱい頑張ったからきっと勝てるね。確かに練習もうまくいってるし、もしかしたら本当に恐れ多いなんて思ってたけど、でもまあ勝負は水物。結果はどうあれ、この調子で本番に挑んでみんなで新年の幸福をつかんでまいりましょう。
Man, Doto's like so good at like the call outs. She's the goat. Why? It's raining in here. Someone's chopping onions. Ah! Fuku losing her voice, getting hype for her homies. Oh, 100%. Oh my god, it's Fuku. What's up, Amy? Yeah, Fuku in her um her outfit, I guess, the green one for the support card. Like she looks so good. Green looks so good on her. I don't know if it's because of like her hair color or like maybe just like that shade or whatever, but like when I looked at the support card, I was like, "Oh, okay, just support card." But then seeing her here, she looks amazing. Which, as a I don't want to say like typical or like traditional, but like as a hater is too strong, right? But as a non-believer, as a non-enjoyer, I guess, an underappreciator, right, of Fukukitaru. While I do love saying her full name, like, and it's super fun, but like, I just didn't, she wasn't on the radar, right? And I thought her voice was like low key annoying a lot because she always be screaming, but like here, I can 100% like see this is why I like other Umas getting the story for the events because it'll like change the perception. It'll change the views of it, right? And then be like, oh hey, this Uma that I didn't really care about, this Uma that I didn't really like, now that I see them and I get some screen time with them, I can appreciate and I can enjoy them more compared to beforehand, where it's like, oh, I don't really like Fukukitaru. Oh, her voice is annoying. Oh, this, oh, that. But now it's like, yo, Fukukitaru, I gotta put some respect on her name. You know what I'm saying? And while I may not, be trying to take her to CMs or try to make her the most OP, goated Uma, to go from a a disbeliever, a non-enjoyer to I can respect just from the story, I think is a massive dub that this story is able to do. I'm Uma pilled. Every Uma is the cutest Uma until the next one comes out. I even like Taishin now. Okay, go do a run of Taishin and then tell me how we feel in Tina. Oh no. The Tokai hater, the Tokai slander, the Tokai unhachimin, Tuglow. Wow. Wow, the disrespect. The disrespect. Hey, you know what? You know what? I I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Slendercraft. I'm waiting for you. Slip up one time. Just wait. Just wait. Don't do me dirty like you know, I've been on them godforsaken tight sheet careers. That's true. That's true. Hey, you know, you need a break from it. You need a break from it. Take a break during the sprint and the mile. We'll get back to it in a minute. It'll be okay. What are you not watching me shaking my head? What can I say? I'm a StarCraft appreciator. I would even go as far to say I'm a StarCraft connoisseur. Oh, goodness. Day of the National Umamusume Karuta Championship arrives. Championship?
いざ試合って思うと緊張してお腹が大丈夫ですよ。やることはやりましたし、初参加で結果が出なくとも白沖様は怒ったりしませんから。ところでオペラ王さんたちはどこへ行ったんでしょう。そろそろ出番ですし着替えをしておかないとですけど。
Yeah. Oh, they're already there. Wow. First place and nothing. What? Oh my god. Yo, TM Opera O, you gotta relax. Yo, we gotta relax. At least Haru is like doing some oof. It do be a sport. It is crazy. Yeah, okay. I'm so happy to see her here, cheering on Doto. Why you playing? Why you playing? You don't gotta be like that. You don't gotta be playing like that. Yep, the memorization. Yep. You gotta memorize where everything's at. That's the finder's job. Please give me a picture of Doto here. Yeah, let's go Haru. Let's go Haru. Good defense.
何言わずに昨夜この花冬ごもり今は春べと昨夜この花今は春べと昨夜この花馬娘山のうららさんガードです練習通り当選簿お願いします
So, real quick, I believe this part, the Naniwa Harbor, behold its blossoming plum, once sealed in winter, springtime is now upon us. The blossoming plum declares. This part is like the get prepared. Like we about to start this, right? That's this part. We about to start it. And then whenever they say this part right here, Umamusume Mountainous, that's the first beginning parts of the actual like card that they need to go out and get. So like this is to like prep you, and then them first couple syllables, bang, you want to draw. You want to draw. Ooh. Oh! Oh! Let's go! Let's go!
どうやらこの会場には眠りの魔法をかけるいたずらな森の妖精がいるようだ。僕たちの実力がまぐれかどうか目を覚ましてあげないといけない。
Yeah. Takeo miss. Good job, Haru. Good job. Good defense. Great defense.
初出場ながら息の合った試合運びで1枚目を取りましたチーム新春大々吉来たる。2枚目はどうか。ウマ娘カルタでは先ほど読まれた歌の下の句を読んでから次の歌を読むというルールになっております。
高き果てまでかけよ黒影、ウマ娘いざかけ。
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Yeah, great teamwork. I guess it's because they're support cards, we don't get to see them on the screen, like, in their model. Oh, that kind of sucks. I wish we could. I'm about to, like, have a good night. Alright, Slayers, have a good night. Peace. You got them bonus points, Mr. Slick? Hey, I'll be going after a lot of points. Come on now. I love this grouping. I do too. I wish so badly that I could see Doto and Fukukitaru in their outfits, like just like moving around. Like I get it because they're not characters, like that's why we don't get to see it. But like, man, I wish so badly. I do hope we get to see Doto like in the middle and then have everybody else around her like cheer, like, you know, maybe if they win, or, you know, even if they just win one like match, if they don't win the whole thing, you know. But like, man. Leops 1984, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Man, I love this so much. I'm so biased. Obviously, I'm biased as heck towards Doto, but
2回戦、3回戦と勝ち上がってまいりました両チーム。接戦を制するのは果たしてどちらのチームか。
Okay. They're already 3 wins in. Yeah, good defense, Haru. Good defense. That means we're in the semis. Okay. Okay, but hey, Doto's out here making good calls though. Great shot calling, Doto.
いだね。何分広い会場ですからね。私も全力で声
I feel like I would have Fuku's job because I can project my voice really loud.
なんかあの子たち可愛いな。一生懸命で応援したくなっちゃう。
Yeah, you should cheer for him.
試合終了。決勝進出はチーム新春大大吉来たる。
We're in the finals, baby. Let's go. Oh, oh no.
さっきの試合すごかった。
Please tell me we get a day off.
私今度はレースを見に行きたいかも。私も。けどさ、さっき少し様子がおかしくなかった？
おい、聞いたか？なんか午後の決勝戦、対戦カードが変わるかもしれないって。
Oh no.
なんで？何かトラブル？
Well, she did shout until her voice went hoarse.
皆さん、すいません。
Dang.
喋っちゃダメだよ。謝る必要もありませんよ。指示出しの他に私たちに声かけ
Yeah, no, I would definitely have her job. Her role.
ご負担大きかったんですね。福来たるさんと変われる方もいらっしゃいませんし、残念ですけど決勝は棄権することにしましょう。やっぱり私のせいです。
No,
な
no.
のが嬉しくて調子に乗ってしまって、せっかく皆さんと頑張れていたのに。
Oh.
そんな風に言わないでください。
And now it's Doto being the one
言
to
ってたじゃないですか。
cheer up.
楽しいのが一番。みんなで参加できたんですから、もう十分だと思いますよ。参加さえすればいいって。え？参加さえできればいいっての。確かに思ってましたけど。
Woo.
みんなでカルタ大会に出場さえしてしまえば、勝とうが負けようが開運には関係ないのですよ。みんなで参加して楽しくやれば仲良くなれてみんなハッピー。お次はつまりそういうことなんです。
Man.
でもやっぱり勝てたら嬉しいじゃないですか。楽しければいいわ。頑張らなくていいじゃなかった。みんなで頑張るから楽しかったです。せっかくそれが分かったのに、私と来たら。私のバカバカ。せめて皆さんだけでも決勝に出てほしかった。
Oh.
私の代わりになる方が誰かいてくださったらよかったのに。
ここが頃合いだろうか。諸君、実はこの窮地を脱するのに一つだけ方法があると言ったらどうする？今まさに福来たるさんが言ったように、僕らに必要なのは勝利の女神ビットーリアの使者、つまり救世主の存在さ。さあ今こそ君の出番だ。来ているんだろう、綾部さん。
Oh.
相変わらず想像しいのね。
Empire Bacon, let's go! Let's go! Oh man. Opera and Dota is so wholesome, they have 5 times more mood up effect on me than one droopy cigarette. I have a strong inclination to bring Fuku to the next long CM now. Look at these 2 girls. They have combined 8 graded. Wow. I watched Event Story and immediately started making hand seals towards the support banner. Opera's won 7 G-Roll. Wow. Okay, bringing Fuku to the Hanshin 3200 now. She's so... honestly, let me take a look at this. Let's take a look at something. I don't have Opera O. Oh no, I don't have Opera O. Oops, sorry. Where my Doto? Doto. See, like if green, like that dark green shade were here, oh man, she looks so good. Where's Fukukitaru? Long hair, man, and she's got 2010. Oh, that's actually so goated. Ah, she ain't got nothing going on here. Oh no! Yo, openly, here I come. Oh goodness. I got blessed and Opera O came home on my cheeky post CM pull. Nice. She's so OP, 20 stam 10 power. Beat the heck out of gold shit. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Man, I really like that. It's these event stories that really bring Uma to life. Like obviously we have the chapter stories, like the main stories, right? But I think like these ones just do so much more. They have more room to grow like the other cast, right? Of course the main stories we're we're focusing on this, but like I really like the extra stories. Like these one man, it's so good. These are so good. Because like now I woke up today, Fukukitaru. Ah, I don't want to do her run. Please no. And now I'm over here like, man, big respect for Fukukitaru. And now I'm over here like, man, maybe I gotta run her with Doto. Like, man, did they do such a great job at showcasing more than the front that you see. Like, for me, like when I think of Matekane Fukukiteru, right? My first instincts are luck, superstition, really loud slash like annoying voice, right? But now it's like, oh, maybe I was just seeing like random bits and pieces, but now like hearing the voice through here and like the range and different tonality and like actually giving her a chance, right? Like, man, I would not have gotten to this point had it not been for her being in this story. And now we're here. And now we're here. And it's just so much better like for her to get that opportunity to shine compared to, I'm curious if most people, they're just like, oh, Fukukitaru, 1-star character, don't really care about her, right? And now it's like, if people watch it, and maybe they're not as invested as I am, but it's like now it's like, yo, Fukukitaru, 1-star character, make sure Doto's like homie. Someone who was like super try hard and like cared a bunch and like wanted to win with the group. You know what I'm saying? And like she's out there for Doto, Anybody that's a friend of Doto is a friend of me. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like now it's like I got big respects for Fukukitaru off of one story alone. Off of one story alone. And it's like, man, I was not expecting this. Agreed, they really show off their personalities and not the kind of personality we talk about in off-brand anime. Exactly. Exactly. There's more to it than just that type of plot. You know what I'm saying? And like that I think does so well for like the story and for Uma itself, right? Like you just get the deep dive You know, even if it's not a super deep dive, you know, like, oh, we have this Omega Massive, like, just to give us like a perspective of someone else that is not the main cast, that is not the main focus from the anime, that is not the mains, right? We get this side spotlight. I love it so much. It's so good. It's so good.
話は聞こえてたけど誤解しないで。私の出番なんてないわ。
そんなことはないさ。君が望むのなら僕が黄金の指輪の力を使うからね。
The golden
そう
ring.
やってふざけて。仮に協力したくても私はチームに登録されてないでしょ。
されているよ。補欠メンバーとして僕が追加登録をしておいたから。
は？
衣装もあるよ。ちゃんと理事長に依頼済みさ。
Yeah, wow.
いつの間に。
What the heck?
なんとなくピンチに助っ人が登場したら舞台が盛り上がると思ってね。先見の明というやつさ。そして最後の一人を選ぶとしたら綾部さん、君しかいない。だって僕らは競い高め合い、時に手をつなぐライバルだからね。
Okay, that's so clean of you.
みんな
Wow.
を幸せにしたいというドトーの願いに惹かれてたんだろう。この場にいるのがその証さ。
Wow.
あの
Ooh.
綾部さん、よかったんですか？無理されてませんか？どうして？綾部さん、今はレースに集中したいって言ってましたよね。やっぱりご迷惑なんじゃ。
Yeah, but she needs her racing partner.
私が決めたんだから。
Wow.
頑張ってたのは知ってるから。だったらもう仕方ないでしょ。
Wow.
行こうか、ドト。
Okay, okay,
いよ
Ayabe.
いよ始まります。
Okay.
全日本ウマ娘カルタ
You
大会
get some brownie
決勝戦
points.
両チーム緊張の面持ちで暗記時間を終えております。あれ、トレセン学園のチームメンバー入れ替えか。ポジション交代もしてるし、怪我人が出たって噂本当みたいだな。
力を貸してもいいけど一つ条件があるわ。
Huh?
ドトーとオペラ王は役割を交代して
What?
同じ走るのでもレースとカルタは違う。交代せずに取り手ばかりして体力の限界でしょ。
さすがお見通しのようだね。
Wow.
でもオペラ王さんと交代するなら私よりも綾部さんの方が。勝ちを取りに行く。みんなの幸せを取りに行くのはドトーの役目でしょ。
ウマ娘崖の
というよりうちの皆さんの動きが硬い。当然ですよね。
Oh, sh.
即席のチームのようなものですし。
Yo.
不甲斐ない。情けないですよ。こんな大事な時なのに応援の声すら出せないなんて。皆さんどうかまずは最初の1枚を。
水目の音のみ林篠の目久方の光うららか春の日に。
おっと
Hey, bro.
大吉来たる取り返しました。
Hey, bro. Y'all need to chill out.
回るのは今大会初めてでしょうか。
Okay, okay, good. 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 Good job, Haru! Let's go! Let's go!
うららさんはすごいです。こんなピンチの状況でもまっすぐに勝ちを目指して、自分の勝ちたい気持ちを素直に大切にすること。私はうららさんから教わりました。一枚大事に勝ってください。
ちょっと攻めろウホ3の5。
There it is. There it is! Dodo! Yeah, this, yeah. Yep, that's gonna be my new home screen right there. Look at this. This is so awesome. You have Fuku in the back, Ayabe chilling. The Commander Opera O. Man, this is awesome.
一枚を大事にです。うららさん、スクリーン、ドトをフォロー。ドトーちゃんの道は私が作るよ。
先ほどの1枚で勢いがついたか、快進撃を続けますチーム新春大大吉来たる。
ドト最翼左。
いけるわ、走って。私たちは負けません。みんなで勝って、みんなでハッピーカムカムな一年にするんです。
試合終了。全日本ウマ娘カルタ大会今年度の優勝チームはなんと初出場ポレセン学園所属新春大大吉来たる。
I'm so happy they won. Oh my goodness.
では皆さん、
Fuku looks good in that outfit. Wow.
大会のこと神様にご報告して、がっつり開運祈願しちゃいます
He
よ。
looks really good there. They all look good. Wow.
参りにまで巻き込まれるなんて当然だろう。華麗なる終幕の立役者がカーテンコールを欠席するなどありえないからね。
そうですよ。綾部さんには力づけてもらったり、
Mhm,
カルタの
mhm.
本を用意してもらったりしましたし、綾部さんがいなかったら私たちきっと優勝なんてできませんでした。ねえ、もう鈴ガラガラってしていいかな。
Can I ring the bell?
ほら、皆さんも並んで一緒にご挨拶しましょう。神様、白沖様。我々お告げの通り、仲間と勝負ごとに挑んでまいりました。みんなで協力して楽しかったです。これからもみんなで頑張っていきたいです。ですので、どうか今年も一年いい年になりますように。
Oh, man. What an amazing... That... Yeah, this was such a good story. I think even if I think bias included, I think that this is my favorite story. Especially so because it gave me really good perspective on Doto, obviously, but then even more so for like Fuku Kitaru to go from not really liking to like, okay, yeah, we're in good terms, right? Like for her, and then like Haru and TM Opera O, like this was a really good event story. And I also really like Karuta. Like, I think I'd seen like Chihaya Furu in 2021, 2022. And I think they only had 3 seasons, and I've still been waiting for the next one. If they even decide to do it, I don't know. I highly doubt. But it's like, that anime, or, it's different here because we it's a team sport, right? But in Shihaya Furu, the anime, like it's just 1v1s. You know, you run the ones, right? And so like to see that anime be adapted and like the game of Karuta to be adapted for Umamusume and then like add in their own like spin to it and like give them a reason to have, instead of just run the ones, you know, we have like that team based stuff, you know, like I think that's so cool. And then even more so like with, you know, obviously Uma Racing just being like whoever wins gets that first place, right? Like to see them get to run it as a team, I think is super cool. Especially like with not team trials, with the Unity Cup going on, you know, oh hey, you know, we gotta save the academy, we gotta make sure that, you know, everything is chilling, and we gotta run the one, you know, instead of running the ones, we run into fives now, right? We get into 5 stat going on, right? So like to see them have the team stuff there, to have it here, like man, I think this was probably my favorite story so far. Man, we've had a lot of stories too. I've been reading them.
今までのイベントを振り返りますか？
Hungry for a Miracle had amazing music. The OST there was really good. They had some really good shots in here. This one had like a really cool part for Rice Shower. I mean, Bubbly Land was super cool. This one I think was just funny that Gold Ship was like, you know, obviously you can see here, like she was like the evil person. This one, like, I think it was good, but I don't think it was like great. This one was okay, and so is this. I probably need to reread these two to like remember them, because they weren't anything like super crazy. But like, you know, these were also the first two like stories, right? But like, man, it's only getting better and better like as we're going forward. And I think I can honestly say that this like Karuta story is by far my favorite. By far. Whether you're adding in because Doto's there or just like I think just the cast, I think it was just great. This was an awesome story. This was so cool. This was so good. Oh, this was so good. GG's. Great event, great story.